What's going on, guys? So we are finally back at the shop. I know it's been a couple weeks again. Been super busy. Thanksgiving happened. Just released my H2O video. If you guys want to see that, link in the description. Pause the video right now. It's 30 minutes long, so get your popcorn ready, but it's a good video. So hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Today we are going to try and get this thing moving. So the last time that we were here, we did take it out for a drive, but it was very brief, very short. There were a couple things that are wrong. We had a coolant line pop off while we were driving. That blew coolant everywhere, smoke all over the place. The idle is off. The distributor is loose, so we need to figure out like where is the best place for idle. And the exhaust hangs too low, but I don't really care too much. But yeah, today we are going to try and get this thing moving, and I want to get some shots of it moving and driving and stuff like that, because this thing looks ridiculous when it's driving, and I haven't seen it for myself in a long time, so because I'm always the one driving it. So Steven's going to be driving it, which is going to be sick. Whenever he gets here, he told me that I was late, but when I got here, no Steven to be found. So he said he'd be here in a few minutes, so when he gets here, we're gonna try and adjust the distributor. And later today, I also need to find a way to mount up the shift boot in the automatic shifter, because there's really no like right way to do it with an auto to manual swap. So I'm just gonna Gorilla Glue the shift boot to the rubber grommet that goes in the auto shifter, and that'll have to be good enough. But I'm not gonna do it till the end of this video because I don't want to mess up the glue while we're driving. So let's wait till Steven gets here and we can start doing some stuff. Whenever I come here, I always forget to bring the solution to rust stuff, because we welded this patch on right here back in the winter time and it still has not rusted yet, and we sprayed it with the solution and it still hasn't rusted. So I need to remember to do that the next time I come here and get that sorted out so that it matches the car. But other than that, the thing is sick. Steven just got here. We're hooking up the battery from Joey's SRT because my battery's dead. We're gonna hook that up and start her up, adjust the distributor, and it's loose already, but I think it's just a 10.
Oh yeah, that's loose already.
Yeah, that's the whole reason why it was all fucked up when we drove it. Starts right up.
Yep. That should do.
It seems like the middle is like perfect.
RPMs usually hang and then drop down once they've warmed up.
Yeah, it would hang around 16 and then it would go down to like 12, 13.
It would go down gradually.
Yeah. Forgot how loud this thing was. So you go by. So you guys probably can't hear me right now because the exhaust is super droney, but we're gonna get everything ready and pull it out. I gotta get my camera stuff ready, but we're gonna pull it out and see what we can do for shots and drive it around and stuff. So, bad news. I think that the head gasket is leaking. We had pulled it out. You guys saw the shot in the beginning with this camera. It was smoking a lot. We adjusted the distributor and it's idling fine, but the smoke's just not stopping. We looked at the gasket on the outside of the motor and we could see a little bit of coolant buildup there. I don't know if that's from when the coolant line blew in the past or if that's now, but it would make sense right now due to the amount of smoke. Not too big of an issue, but still annoying because it's the head gasket, so that means the head's got to come off again. But we're gonna still get the shots. My friend Zach, he is taking some stuff out of his car so that I can get rollers with the little setup here. So when he's back, we'll pull the car out, get a couple rollers, a couple more shots on the other side of the parking lot, and then pull it back in and assess the damage. All right, so we're back. The head gasket is gone. Well, it's not gone, but it is leaking. That puddle down there, that's fresh. I don't know if you can see that, but on the block, there's oil, and it's all coming from, right, you can't really see that at all, but like right here, that's where all the oil's coming from. So, needs a head gasket job. Sucks, but it's whatever. Now that we've had the motor out and everything's been, you know, messed with, it shouldn't be too hard to redo. I don't know if we're gonna do it here or if we're gonna do it in Connecticut at Tommy and Chris's shop, but whatever we decide to do, we'll do it. So I think right now I'm gonna get the shift boot all set, and I also want to try and find a way to mount this, because every time I come here I always forget to mount the clutch fluid. So yep.
You actually need this. And
Alright, so you can't see it, but under here is the shift boot and the rubber grommet. I just Gorilla Glued it and using this for weight to hold it down while it's drying. I'm going to leave this drying here. I don't know when I'll be back, but something I wanted to do to this for a while, and he doesn't want me to do it.
fuck you.
But I want to take this off and see what it looks like without it. It's been bugging me for a while. Not bugging me, but I've been curious to see what it looks like the way the car looks now with it not on the car. It wasn't on the car when the car was white. It came with like the rust and like that whole transformation, so I want to see what it looks like without it. I've seen a couple Del Sols without wings and they look sick, so I want to see if that'll make this look any different, or you know, no difference at all, or you know, if I should just leave it or take it off or whatever. But I'm gonna do that now and I'll show you guys what it looks like. I like it. Looks more aggressive and cleaner. You don't like it.
I like the wing.
I know you like the wing. I don't
I'm
know.
a fan of big wings.
Let me know what you guys think in the comments what I should do. I'm siding wingless. It might not even be permanent. I might put it back on. It's literally sitting right here. But I kind of want to rock wingless for a while and just see like how it looks, just because I think it looks cool, and I think it'll look even cooler when it's not in here and it's outside. Makes it look a little lower too. So this video wasn't really much. It was just, you know, pulling the Del Sol out, getting some shots, letting you guys know it does move, it does run, it does drive, all that stuff. The head gasket is going, which sucks. So we're gonna have to take the head off and redo the gasket. Whether I do it here, or I do it at Rudnick's or Tommy's, but not sure yet. Need to figure out what we're doing with a couple of the cars down there before we decide to bring another car down there, because as you guys know, they have way too many cars down there. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Probably short, so hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, if you haven't seen H2O, go in the description. I'll leave the link right there. Click on it, watch it, it's sick. I'll even throw up a card or something right here so that you guys can see it. And I hope you guys enjoy that video, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you in the next one.